So I just need to say the most racist stuff possible. I hate when a quest doesn't just tell me what to do. Oh wow, I need to kill this guy. What are the chances he's probably just going to demolish me? Shift Q. Oh wow, he did not demolish me. That was actually pretty nice. The choice of enemies in this game is very interesting. It'll go from like generic, like, oh, you just fight other humans, or an ogre, or an orc. And then you get to one spot, and it's like, oh, you're just going to be fighting velociraptors. Just no sense. The Xbox game showcase is June 11th, I believe. So we'll be able to see what's coming out then, which will be not this upcoming Sunday, the Sunday after. The Xbox game show. Which actually, this Sunday we have a gun show in San Diego for the first time in a while.
Nice.
It's not being held at Del Mar, which is where it usually is. It's being held at the Masonic Lodge up near like Navajo Street. Like Masonic as in like Freemasons. I just thought that was kind of a weird place to host it.
That is pretty cool. I'm actually kind of glad no one's even here yet, because this is not working. Why is that not working? So yeah, how do I... Okay, cool. Now I have it working.
What were you having trouble with?
So there is a way I can open OBS. I can have my recording, so the controls for what I'm actually recording, and I can also have YouTube up in OBS, so I can have my chat there, and if my live stream is playing, and if something happens, I'll see it on OBS, and then I'll have my game on my right. I actually really like that. I figured that out, but the chat for the stream wasn't popping up correctly. I wanted to see something. If I do this, and then I left it, and I went over here, can I? No, I have to do this. Okay. Alright, just a couple other things. Ziggy, change gaming room lights to blue. Why didn't it work? Ziggy, change gaming room lights to blue. Alrighty, ladies and I'm gonna say buttholes because that's what a lot of guys are in this chat. Bunch of buttholes. Hi. So today we are joined by Mr. Ryan, who is here with us through Discord. And today we are going to be doing Amanda the Adventurer, the true all endings and pathways to those endings speedrun. Now, what I have been doing all day is going over everything about the game, from every aspect of every scene, every angle you could take the scene on, what you can say yes to Amanda about, what you can say no to her about, and in the sense of what I need to do to be able to get all the endings in the quickest time possible. And I went through a ton of variations, to the extent of there were like 3 things that I was like, oh, I'm going to do it this way, but realized I'm actually doubling the amount of work on those separate parts. So I believe I finalized it, and Ryan was able to join me in time to get this kind of started. But I already did test the speed run as far as just like basic test runs to see if everything would work that way, and I was able to get it in 40 minutes 11 seconds and 40 minutes 11.10 seconds. So I'm going to time myself again, and I'm going to do it live. I'm also recording this, so if you're seeing this in the future, then you're probably not going to see me displaying the time, and it's going to be posted on whatever, because I'll probably delete the stream after and all that. Blah, 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 blah. Anyhow, we are going to... Actually, let me... Just before we are officially... start, I did want to blah blah blah. I wanted to fix a couple things real quick. Wow, was it really? So you're gonna see this light that's behind me. There's nothing I'm gonna do about that right now. And yes, by the way, I don't care. I am using those. And yes, I did try hard at this. Because in all honesty, I was like, wow, this looks really simple. I bet I could speedrun this. And I did. It wasn't that hard. Except for there were a couple times I had to learn. And I'm just letting everyone know. The game breaks somehow while doing this. Is it a legal break? I'm calling it a legal break because it doesn't really do anything detrimental to your gameplay. And then also... I did want to mention, the pathway that I'm choosing for the speedrun is going to be based around mostly what path can I give that shows most of the game, and also in the sense gives all the endings both sticker-wise, and if each sticker has multiple endings, which there are. And I'll actually just kind of, while we're looking at the very front screen here, you've got the 5 stickers on the front. The top left one being what's called the gruesome ending. There's actually 3 of those. Going to the right side with the sunrise, that's the good ending in the sense. Ow, that's the good ending in the sense. The hat below that is also the good ending, but it's the extended good ending. And I apologize, I know there's specific names for it. I don't remember what they were. I didn't look that up. But with the good ending and the super ending, I guess you want to call it, you can actually get those done in one go at a time. And with those endings, I was actually doing those endings in a sense twice instead of once, and I was able to condense it into one, which was the last part I did. But go to the left side, the crying ending or the sad ending, again, that was one that I was doing twice. I wanted to lower it to 1. And then the meat ending, which in all honesty was like, I was able to take that ending and just put it wherever I wanted. So I ended up just kind of putting it where I did, which you will see. But like I said, we're going to try to beat this in under an hour. I did it in 40 minutes. I feel like I could do better than that. There was a couple things that I did wrong in a sense, and I want to try to see if I can fix it during this speed run, but I think I'm pretty confident now that, you know, I'm gonna get a good score, because I think I did over an hour the last time, and I didn't even do all the endings. I did just the stickers, not the multiple ways you can get the stickers in that sense. So we are going to start, and actually one last thing. Oh, what did I do? I did something. Can you hear me, Ryan?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Sorry if I talk too loud during this.
I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. So while he is gone, we are going to get started on this. And, oh yeah, what I wanted to say to you guys was I have to use this timer. I don't know what's been going on, but I've been playing this all day, so it might still say 9 hours. That's how long I've been doing this to try to sort this all out. So if it does say 9 hours, we can't go off of the game clock, but I will be live, and I will be doing it on here. So I can't lie during the live stream. When this gets released afterwards, you call me a liar all you want. I don't care. It'll be kind of hard if no one shows up. Ryan will be my witness, though. But we are going to get into this right now. And once we are at the actual room screen, we will start. I'm going to show you guys the monstrosity I've done. So, first things first for this is we're going to come over here and we are going to input guts, right? Okay, we got the guts going, right? Yeah, we're getting the guts going. We got guts open. We come over here, grab the scissors, and we're going to toss them just like that, right? After you toss it, grab this pot. We're going to come all the way over here where we are going to plant it in the water, and we're going to let that little plant grow. Look at this beautiful flower growing. Nice, very nice. Give it to her.
That's my favorite.
We're going to turn around and boom, look at that. We got the first tape. So after that, we're going to come over here. We're going to pick these scissors up, and we're going to go Habookin. We're going to put that over there, right? And we're going to come over here, right? And we're going to go to this. And we're going to input the 8, 2, 6 in there, right? After 8, 2, 6, it's going to open up, right? And look at that. Boom, we got our pause button already. Wow, it's magic. We're going to input that into there, right? We're going to come back. We're going to pick these up. We're going to do this. Murder! Throw away the scissors and the batteries. We don't need the doll anymore. Once we get her secret tape, we're going to kill her, and we're going to get the battery for Blabbot. We can activate Blabbot and get that over with. Now, after we have gotten Blabbot done, I am not going to lie, I kind of brain farted and I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, just kidding. I'm going to come over here, and we are actually going to do in the kitchen. We are going to start the first tape. So what I'm going to do again is I'm going to be doing a speedrun on this. So
I'm Amanda.
while these are playing, I'm not going to be caring about this. I may even be talking about this for some things. So if you wanted to watch this, might as well go watch a gameplay. Or I could do it later.
What's your favorite kind of pie?
What's my favorite kind of pie? It is going to be apple.
That sounds delicious. Today we're going to make an apple pie. First,
So,
we need to cut the
What
apple.
we're actually going to do first
Do
is
you know
we
what
are
we
not
can use to
going to
cut the
proceed with this as normal. Now that we
Good
have the pause
job.
button,
We
we're gonna pause right there. Look at that, boom. We're gonna pause that. We're gonna come over here. We're just gonna click this once. Boom, look at that, done. Come back over here. We'll let this play. Now that that is done, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna grab a shroom. We're gonna take that shroom and we're gonna come over here. We're gonna put it into the pan. And after that, we're gonna open this up. We're gonna change this all the way up to 525 and this to 50 minutes. Then we're gonna take the queso. We're gonna take the queso. We're gonna come over here, right? And we're gonna do this. We're gonna drop it in. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna come back down and get this rat. We're gonna take this rat, bring it over here, take it, put it into the pan. After that, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna take the potato pot, or I guess you can say the crescent moon pot, right? And we're gonna come over here and we're gonna place it into the water. And as soon as it grows, oh, look at that, boom, it's done. Now we're gonna come over here. We're gonna put this into the pan, put this into the oven. We're gonna close it, and a bing and a bang and a boom, and we have neighborhood in your neighborhood. Now this is version 2 of In Your Neighborhood, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it down just like that. Now we're gonna pick in the kitchen back up, and we're gonna go back into the kitchen. Now what's great is because we've already gone in here, we've unlocked the fast forward feature, so we are gonna be able to do apple,
that's
fast forward, do knife,
good job.
fast forward again, and now we can just pick the sugar,
Great. Let's make a pie.
and then this is going to finish off
Now
the tape,
apple,
and we're gonna be able to fast forward
cinnamon.
through all of it. But we've done the first step,
Okay,
which initially was
it's time
get
to bake a
neighborhood
pie.
2.
First, preheat the oven to 425.
I don't think we should be using the oven by ourselves. We should always ask a parent to help.
I'm not sure where they are right now. We're on our own, Willie. First, preheat the oven to 425 degrees.
425.
Then, put the apples into the pie tin. Now,
Apples
put
into
it
the
in
pie
the
tin.
oven and bake it for 40 minutes. Our pie is ready!
Woohoo! The
can't
pie
wait
is
to eat it.
ready!
Willie, let's have some pie.
Also, by the way, guys, I apologize if I don't look over to you guys a lot, since a lot of what I need is over here as well. But, again, though, so we're going to come over here, right? And we got the oven yet again. We're going to open this bad boy. We're going to set this to 425 at 40 minutes. Oh, 40 minutes. There we go. Boom. We're going to come over here, right? We're going to grab this a peach. We're going to take the peach, put it in the pan, put the pan in the oven, close that up. Bing a bang a boom, and look at that. Now we're going to take this pan. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're going to take an apple, right? Yeah. Are you guys following? Oh, I dropped that apple. Oh, that's not good. Okay, and boom. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Bing, 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 boom. And we got In Your Neighborhood number 1, right? And now we are going to do number 1 all the way through. Which means you do gotta watch
Hi,
some stuff.
friends. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
What do you like best about your neighborhood?
Now, while this is going on, there is actually a couple things to keep in
That's
note. So,
great.
number
I
1,
like
you're
that
going to
there
see
are
the
so many friends in my
150325. We are
neighborhood.
not doing that until
Today,
the
I
actual
want to
very
send something
end,
special to my
because that's part of
friends.
the last minute
First,
arrangements that I was
need to
realizing.
go
So,
to the
we're
store
not
and
doing
buy them a
1503 in this.
card.
We're doing just the
Do
CBF
you know
pathway.
where the store is?
But, are we going to do it all the way through?
Good job. Let's go to the store.
This is the neighborhood ones are
Let's
like
pick
my
out a
favorite to
card.
just skip. Yeah, so
My
the
friend helped me
150325,
when
we
I
are
was
not
sad.
doing that
What kind of
right now.
card should I send them?
And also this one,
Great.
obviously.
I found the perfect card. Time for the next errand. When friends do nice things, it's important to thank them. I want to get my friend a special treat.
Can I have a special treat?
I want to get my friend a special treat. Where can I buy a treat for my friend? Good job. Let's go get that treat.
Let's go. Come on.
Mmm.
The first
Everything
time is
smells
so slow.
good.
I want to buy my friend some
Come on.
some cookies. Can you show me where the cookies are?
right there.
Those look so tasty. We just have one more stop in the neighborhood. The package is ready for my friend. They live pretty far from me, so we need to mail it.
Wow, it's getting late. Most of the stores are closed. We probably can't send that now.
I have to send this to my friend. It's time to go to the post office. Let's send this package to my friend. Their name is... Wait,
What is their name?
I don't remember. Can you help me?
We can come back tomorrow. You don't have to send that now.
No, I have to send this to my friend. Help me. Who does the package need to go to?
I hate
Great
that.
work! Now we can send
I learned
this
if you're
to my
if you know and
friend.
you're typing it too fast,
I
it won't
hope she
register.
likes the
Every
cookies.
time. Gotta wait. Gotta be patient. Okay, but now we've just done neighborhood 1. Finished it. It's over with. Hamlin, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're wasting time here. You're wasting time here. We're currently about to hit 8 minutes right about... Now we've hit 8 minutes. Cool. Now, oh, no accident. Now remember, the 150325, we have the ability to do it right now because we have Bladbot unlocked and open. But we're not doing it right now, but we will
It's
at
you.
the end.
Whatever you do, don't...
Oh no! Wooly had an accident. An accident is when something
By the way,
bad
guys,
happens,
we
but
were at
it's
2
not
caves, right?
anybody's
We're
fault.
about to get
Accidents can
Number
happen in
3.
your house, at school, at the playground. You can get hurt almost everywhere. At 3:45
Write that down!
afternoon, we were playing
3:45.
and Wooly tripped and fell.
I didn't...
Where on Wooly does it look like he got hurt?
So, funny enough, actually, the
That's
time
right.
puzzle,
Wooly hurt
I
his
actually don't even
knee.
do it.
Who
There's
can
cheat
help
around it,
when you are hurting?
which I found. So, yeah. We're gonna say no, buddy.
You're probably right.
Yeah. Boom.
Let's take
We just got
Wooly
another
to the
tape,
hospital to
so we'll
see
have
a
3
doctor.
of the 5.
Which room should we go into to find the right doctor
Oh,
to help
oh,
Wooly?
620. Write that down.
Come on, let's get Wooly fixed up.
Amanda, this really hurts. When is the doctor going
The doctor isn't here right now. Let's see how we can help Wooly. Which tool can we use to check Wooly's injury? The heart monitor, the X-ray machine, or the scale?
Okay, we're gonna do
That's
that.
right. Now we
Okay.
can look at Wooly's
Now
bones.
we have done the accident tape. Now, if we proceeded down the route and we did the clock stuff, is actually going to be a certified death ending, which is not what we are doing right now. We are actually going to go and start with, I have not even said it yet, and that's going to be the meat ending, is technically going to be our first goal. However, though, once we go from here, oh yeah, and by the way, so yeah, there's 2 and there's 3. Just real quick, I'm going to put these over here. But now, what we are going to do... Oh, I lost my thought. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah, welcome back.
Hey. I gotta go pick up my dad's car, so I'll be gone for like 20 minutes.
Alrighty, you have a good one.
Hi there. I'm
Yeah,
Amanda.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Alright.
I'm Wooly.
Appreciate it.
Amanda,
Bye.
maybe some of our friends can come back to the neighborhood?
That's great. I like that there are so many friends.
I
in
can
my
barely hear you? How could you
Today,
barely hear
I
me?
want to
Hi,
send
Aaron.
something
Welcome.
Special to my
Can you
friends.
really only barely hear me?
I
There's
need
no
to
way.
go
It's
to the
pretty
store
high.
to Buy them a card. Do you know where the store is?
Yes, it's right here.
Good job. Let's
Hello?
go to the store. Let's pick out a card. My friend. Something bad happened.
Hello? Okay, guys, so real quick, I'll figure that out in a second what Discord is doing. But we are at the part now where we are getting another secret tape, and this is going to be the... Boom! And look at that, we have gotten this tape. So, now all we gotta do, and also I apologize, I lost my train of thought there, but we were doing In the Neighborhood number 2. We're gonna play it. We just did the FACADE puzzle. And now we are going to
That's
finish
not
this
the
tape,
right
and we're going to move on
card.
to the next part.
I don't think we want this.
I think Amanda is confused.
Hey, Dan.
Aaron?
Shh.
Oh.
Here's a secret.
Hello?
It's
Hey,
my
I didn't
birthday.
Really
Maybe we
good
can
on your
help her out.
stream.
Huh?
Are you sure that's right? right?
I could barely hear you in your
Looks
stream.
like it.
Okay.
I bet
Let
your
me
friend
that's
is
weird.
really going to love this
I
card.
feel like
My friend
I feel like that's loud. Let me turn that up.
My friend.
How's that? Check that out.
My
Like, I
friend
can
is
hear
having
you.
a
I
birthday.
can normally
I want
like
to get
this,
my
but
friend
let me
a
see.
special treat. Where can I buy a treat for my friend? Well, I know.
Hello, 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 hello.
Nothing
Hello, hello, hello.
candy.
That's a bit better.
You know where the candy store is? Great! Why did you do
Hello.
that?
Hi,
Now I
welcome.
can't find the candy store. Don't know where to go. Can you help me?
I just got off work.
Oh, nice. Well, welcome to my
Yeah.
live stream. I'm doing a speed run. I've actually lost a little time on, but it's okay. It's not important.
I said I don't want to go in there.
What's so funny is that I saw you do this the other day, and then like right after that, I went on YouTube, and fucking another speedrunner that I watched,
This
speedrun
isn't the candy store.
show.
There is nothing here that
He was what? You broke up.
Maybe you can take us someplace else?
So after I
Aaron,
watched
you're
you
really-
speedrun it,
You're really glitchy.
I want to get my friend a special treat. Let me out of here.
Oh, Amanda. That's a nice birthday card. Do you want to give it to your friend now?
Will you address the card? Who should I send this to? Oh, Willie, it's your birthday.
Okay, cool. Now that we've gone from there, if you guys see, boom, 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 this is leading us to Guts. I'm just skipping over that entirely. There's no need because we've already unlocked it. So now we've got the What's a Family tape. This is going to lead us into the final colored tape out of 5. We can see we got the 4. We're going after 5 right now. And this is also going to take us on the pathway to do one, or it's going to
Hi, friend.
we're going to get the other tape, and we're also going to be able to get the meat ending through this.
Willie just made an animal sound. He said bah because
This will also help us
he was
unlock the tape
sheep. You
for
make
a
it
death
sound
ending.
like the sheep?
Meh. I have full bars. I don't know how I'm breaking up. I'll drive
sound just
home and
like
join when I
Willie.
get home. Okay. Well, Aaron, you have a good drive. Stay safe.
You sound just like-
And boom, this is the start of the puzzle. We're going to come over here, right? And we've got this child's toy looking thing. We're going to click that and immediately come back. We're going to click back on the TV and keep watching.
At a petting zoo. There are lots of animals here to pet and play with. It's fun to spend time with animals. They are very different from people. They look different and they don't talk like people.
Amanda, I'm an animal, and
Animals don't talk, silly. Look at these signs. Let's make sounds like the animals on the signs. Are you ready? A goat says, meh, meh. A chicken says, a
Pretty good
pig
chicken.
says, like,
Pretty good pig. It's pretty realistic.
animals make funny sounds. Do you have a family? Animals have families too. Let's go see one of the animal families. I want to see the chicken.
This part, if you do it wrong, it's a pretty funny like output, but because of time I can't do it.
See the silly chicken.
All right, yeah, let's go see those silly chickens.
Having a family is nice. I see a mommy chicken and baby chickens, and I see
A daddy chicken.
Look at the chickens.
Look
Do
at the
you know what
chickens.
Daddy is called?
I don't know.
No, that's not what they're called. Try.
All right, we got tornado. Come over here. We activate the toy and a bingo, bingo, boom, 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 boom. We can just keep going. This is something else I was doing wrong. Is I was actually doing this whole part of getting the
Wait.
the Sam. That's for a tape, but I kept doing the whole like spin the toy thing and doing that sequence a bunch of times, or excuse me, not a bunch of times. I don't know why I said that. I did it twice. I only need to do it once, and this is where we're doing it as far as the once. But it also does give us some progress into the tape.
I don't want to go near.
flood. And that purple tape on the ground, that's our last tape, but we got that done. So now we have the meat ending tape unlocked. Now we get to move on.
Okay, let's go. Look at the nice sheep
Cool.
family. All the
Now we're out of
sheep
stand
look like
pause.
where they belong. Hi, little kitten. Where is your family? It looks like this
We're
kid
about to
is
hit
all by
18 minutes right
himself.
now.
How do you think she feels?
She feels alone.
Kitten is alone. There's no one to help her.
So,
Will you help the lonely kitten?
we are going to help the lonely kitten. And what this is going to do is now the only reason we need to be on this tape is to get the death. What we are going to do right now is we're going to finish this tape and we're going to play the, what's it called? It's something rots. I actually always forget what this one's called. Everything rots. Yeah. So everything rots. And this is going to be for the meat ending. And after the meat ending, we're going to move into the deaths.
What's that smell?
What do you think is making that bad smell?
It's going to be this.
You're right. Do you know what the opposite of alive is?
Take your time and,
Dead is the opposite of alive. Good job. When an animal dies, it rots too. It looks like this kitten is in big trouble. It might die before anyone can help it. Should we help the kitten?
Cool. We said yes to that, right? And look at that. Bye to that tape. And in 19 minutes, 30 seconds, we have the first ending, which is the meat ending. Look at that. We are one of the meat. Look at that. We're one of the meats. So that is the meat ending. And I'm sorry I didn't show it, but we haven't hit 20 minutes left, and we are going to continue. I gotta keep going, but we are actually going to start with the death endings. The meat ending, you could only do it one way. The deaths, we are actually going to start with what you can even consider as the opposite of that ending, which is we're going to start with in the kitchen. Okay, right? We're going to fast forward, and we're going to do apple. Right? And we're going to fast forward. And we're going to do it. Oh, that was me messing up. And we're going to do knife. Right? After that, we're going to speed forward. And we're going to get the sugar. And we're going to do that. And we're going to finish. Okay? And watch. We're going to... Oh, look at that. It's the oven. We're going to come over here. This is going to go to 425 at 40 minutes. Right? Now we're going to get the apple. We're going to put that in the pan. Get that in there. And bing, bang, boom. Look at that. We have In Your Neighborhood, and this is number 1. And look at that, guys. All 5 of our colored tapes are right there ready for us. Cool. Now, look. We're going to now speed run past this a little bit, right? Corner store. We're going to speed run, right? In here. Now, remember, 15:03:25, we're not doing yet. Okay, fast forward. Bakery. We got cookies. We're going to go to Saying Kate. Okay, thank you. Okay, awesome. Nice. Okay, now we're going to come over here. We're going to do CBF, and we're going to get accidents number 1, right? And we're going to come over here. We're going to put that bad boy in. And remember, we've already done this, so we're going to fast forward a little bit, okay? Now here, we're going to see knee. Now here, I'm going to put in doctor instead of nobody, so that way we get another pathway, so to speak. Just kind of gets it out of the way. Now picking these doesn't matter, so we're just going to continue the way we have been, which is going this way. Okay, and we're just going to keep going. Alrighty, now what we are going to do is we're going to take this And we're going to put it into here, right? And we're going to start this puzzle. Now, what this puzzle is going to end up being is 515. Now, one of the problems I was constantly having is I was mixing up the black hand and the white hand, and I was putting it as 325 instead of 515. But we have everything rots, and this is number 1. Now, we're going to put this pupper in. And look at this. It's the Rots video starting, but in the full aspect.
Such a nice day for a picnic. What's your favorite food to eat at a picnic?
Grass.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Amanda,
Acquired taste.
what's that smell? I've never smelled anything like that.
I don't know, Wooly. You're right. It's a bad smell. What do you think is making that bad smell?
I think it's a smidge.
You're right. This sandwich is stinky because it's rotting. This tree stump is rotting too. Do you know why? Things rot when they are not alive anymore. Do you know what the opposite of alive is?
It is dead. Now, I actually noticed something funny about this kind of pathway, the death ending. This whole pathway into it, it's all about death. And I know that's so self-explanatory, but I didn't really pick it up. Like, oh, that's like, the whole thing is, oh, you're dying, by the way. And it's foreshadowing it all the way up to it. And it's just weird. But also, for this death ending, there's actually 2 deaths right here. And it's based on the timing of when you answer to Amanda at the end, and I will show you. And I'm sorry if it's super unbalanced, and
No, it wasn't that. Look at his funny tongue. He's silly. What killed him? Wouldn't it be nice if he could tell us? Mr. Fox?
no, my bad. So yeah, if my voice is not louder enough or it's very discomforting, I apologize, guys. I'm not good at this live streaming stuff.
Didn't even know what got him until it was too late.
Amanda, this has gone too far. I don't like this.
We saw so many things today. A rotting sandwich, a rotting tree stump, and silly old rotting Mr. Fox. Sometimes I feel myself rotting. But it feels far away.
Amanda, nothing is rotten here.
What do you think? Do you think that everything rots?
Of course not.
So there's
Amanda.
2 answers. If you answer her right away at the
Answer my
end.
question.
You don't have to answer that.
So, you can answer yes right now, but we're not going to.
Answer my question.
We're not going to answer it.
To tell me
Not going to answer it.
what you want to be my friend.
And we're going to say
Answer my question.
yes.
Think it might be too late.
Ooh, spooky. Ooh. Ugly. Nice. And now we're dead. So, that is the first death that we were doing. And look at that. We got another sticker. And we're at 26 minutes. It just passed, guys. So, what we're actually going to do now is we're going to go all the way back and get the rotting one. And then there's going to be one more death right there. Okay, and then we're doing apple.
That sounds
Okay, and this one's going to be a knife.
good job.
Okay, and this is the sugar.
Great. Let's
The tape is out. Okay, we're going to come over here and boom, 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 boom. Get the apple into the pan, into the oven. Take that. I just realized the oven on the bottom of the door, it actually says Hamlin. I've not actually noticed that till now. Interesting. Okay, and this is where we're going to go here, right? We're going to go here. right? And we're going to go to the bakery. I was about to do the Kate one. Okay, we're gonna get the cookies. Going to do Kate right here. Right? Okay. Yeah, that's great of me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Right? I'm so absolutely happy. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, accidente. Right? And we're actually going to be able to breeze right through this. Right? And this is going to be knee. Right? Yeah. And we're going to say the doctor. Right? And that's speed forward. And we're going to click this. We're going to click this. And we're going to end this, right? And this is going to come out. Look at that. We're so quick. We're so awesome. Yeah. I'm definitely awesome. Hell yeah. Look at that. Boom. 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 We're done. Boom. And we're boom. And that's done. Cool, right? And we're going to take this. Now this is the last death for this tape, and then we're going to move on to the last death. We're going to speed forward, right? We're going to pick this, right? And then we're going to say dead, right? And that's right. Yeah, she knows. And we're going to clicky. Look at that. Look how quick we are. Dang, look how quick we are. Look at that. And now if you say yes, boom. Now that is the other death pathway that we have. Alrighty, so now as you can see, we have just completed the death ending, or the second death ending, so we're going to do the last death ending now. Oh man, my brain is garbled right now. Way too much energy, but we are going to do guts right here, right? We're going to do boom, boom, come on, don't slow down, don't slow down. We're on a roll, come on. Trying to beat it in 40. I don't think I'm going to beat it in 40. That was my best time. It's 40 minutes and 11 seconds. But we're going to take this, right? What's a family? What's a family? Okay. And we're going to go chicken. And also, what this means... Oh, yeah, we're going to do Sam. This is the quickest way to do it right here. Yeah, whatever. I'll garble your brains. Yeah. Okay, now what we're going to do is instead of saying yes right here, we're going to say no. I actually thought I didn't do it that time. Look at the floating head going by. Look at that. It's just look at that. Oh, it's gone. Look at the floating head. Look at Wally. Watch. He could die. And he gone. He got deleted. There's our tape from the Sam one. Look at that. Where did that thing come from? Let's be real. Where did that come from? But as you see, guys, well, we still have, we didn't get an extra one, but those are all three of the death endings or death pathways for that sure. So now what we are going to do is do the good and the super good endings. And to start with that, what we're actually going to do is we're going to go all the way to In Your Neighborhood 1, and it's going to be for that lovely part with Blatbot that I said we were going to save. We're going to do knife right here, right? Okay, we're going to speed forward. We're going to pick the sugar, okay? Boom, get out of here. You're garbage, you're trash, okay? Now we're going to come over here, right? And we're going to open up this oven. We're going to set this now to 425 at 40 minutes for the last time doing this part of the puzzle. It got really annoying while practicing this. And there we go. In Your Neighborhood 1, this is it right here. This is where it's going to matter, right here. I'm going to speed Boom.
Job.
Speed. Look at that. Now we're going to pause. And we're going to go click 1503 into Blabbot right here, right? 15. Boom. We're going to come back over here. And I am going to...
More right now.
Well, fine. Be like that then. Meanie. Okay, but now look at this. Boom. We have a cake. Now, for this, I'm going to actually do the entirety of puzzle so that way I can show you guys what it is. But on here, you want to enter 081821 just like it is on the card. So 0818... Oh, I messed up. Oop. 081821. I don't know what the heck happened there. Sorry about that. 325 now at 30 is what he said. It's going to cook it up, right? Now, we are going to get a candle. We're going to take this candle and put it onto the cake. After we do that, we're going to take this card. And now what we have to do is consider that now that there's 2 candles, we have to apply that to this card. And what this is going to turn out to be is 2 times 4, which is 8. 5 minus 2, which is 3. We got the candle. 2 times 2 plus 1, which is 5, right? And we got 2 divided by 2, which is going to be 1. We got 2, 2, 2, which is going to be 6. And then 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1. And then we're going to click that in. And look at that. CCDCFE, right? Take it over to the piano. Boom, watch this. I am such a great musician. Look at that. The greatest piano player of all time. We're going to put this candle now on top of the cake. And now the cake is melting. Alrighty. We're about to hit 34 minutes. I'm trying to beat 40. Actually, you know what? I realized one of the mistakes that I made. So actually, it may be over 40. But, oh no, accidents. We're going to put this in now. Oh no, accidents 2.
You trust me?
Okay, now, right here, saying yes or no does not matter. You could just say one letter, and it's going to be the same, so don't matter.
Amanda, you know you can't.
Wooly had an accident. When a friend has an accident, sometimes nobody can help them. But we can try.
No, Amanda, I'm fine. I just,
Poor Wooly is so confused. We really have to help him. First, we have to know what is wrong. What part of Wooly
Okay, there's going to be multiple places to click. It doesn't matter. You might as well just click the head.
Wooly's head is broken, but Dr. Amanda is here to help. Let's prepare the patient. Here, Wooly, drink this.
I don't know, Amanda.
It's all just pretend, isn't it, Wooly?
Amanda, I feel,
We need to operate immediately on the patient's brain. What tool should we use to fix Wooly's head? The saw, the hammer, or the forceps? That might be helpful, but what else could we use? Things could get really messy if we use that. That looks hard to use, but I could try.
Clicking these didn't even matter.
I tricked you.
It's a waste of time.
I'm going to use all 3.
Okay, this next part, we're going to choose between Wooly and Amanda. For right now, I'm picking Amanda.
Getting rowdy. I'll need a
Only because Wooly's a little butt and kind of deserved it.
Who are you going to help?
I'm going to help you, Amanda. Might as well.
Get the patient subdued so we can finish the operation. Everything will be okay.
Okay, now, what this does is it puts this tape onto the table here, right? We're going to play this.
Hi. Trap door treat.
She said trap door treat. There's a treat at the back door or the trap door. The trap door meaning this door right here, and it's going to be this tape. We're going to now take this tape and we're going to put it in, and it's actually going to give us a code. I already know the code, but I'll explain it when it's done.
I'm allergic to apples.
How many chairs? How many mushrooms? How many fruit? How many plates?
So what it said was is how many chairs, how many mushrooms, how many fruit, and how many lights. The code for that is going to end up being 2862, and it's going to be for this padlock right here. So we are going to say we're going to do 2862. It's going to open, right? And this is going to open. It's going to give us a bucket and a tape. We're going to take this bucket real quick, and we're just going to put this over here. Okay, that's going to fill up, and you're going to hear a splashy splash. Hopefully we get to see what the splashy splash is, but we may not. So now we're going to take this home movies, and we're going to put it in, right? Oh, if you have the splashy splash. 401258. 401258 is going to be for Blabot yet again. So we're going to come over to Blabot, and he's going to say 401258. Key to his heart is what we need. So we have this bucket, right? And the way we get the key to his heart is, well... Uh-oh. We just wasted some time right there. That's okay. But the way we get to the key to his heart is, well, we kill him. And once we kill him, he's going to short circuit and his head's going to explode, right? Cool, we got the key. We're going to come over to the chest, right? We're going to kneel down and go boom. We're going to go unlock. We're going to take this tape we can share. And this is actually what's considered the ending of the pathway if you want to do the good ending or the super ending. So this is going to be it right here. As far as for a certain part of it. We're at 38 minutes. We're about to hit 39. We might actually be able to eat board. We might be able to be 40. Maybe not.
When you're friends, you can share all kinds of things with each other. I can share my crayons with you, so you can have fun coloring too. Look at silly Mr. Fox. Sharing shows you care about someone. Friends can share toys. They can share snacks. I'll share some of my snacks with you. Which snack would you like?
Choosing any of these is the same, but I'm picking the brie cheese.
Friends can share other things too. They can share secrets. Can I share
Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're going to say yes, right? Okay, then she's going to want to double check. Well, she's very inconsistent on her decision, right? So we're going to say yes, and we're going to keep going. And she's still inconsistent. We're going to say yes again. And now, somewhere she's out there. Whoa, holy moly guacamole. The TV has come alive, right? And we're at 40 minutes right now. I just saw that on the clock, right? But we are going to be okay for a second. We're going to get two of the endings right here. This is ending number 1. So that is one ending. That is going to be the good ending. The good ending ends right here. We destroy the TV, and that's it. We look up to the window, and then after that, I did it way too early. But if you saw that person in the background, that person is the super good ending, and we're going to cut through all the credits right here. Now, there is going to be one more ending, and we're actually about to hit 41 minutes, so I think that's actually pretty good as far as for the aim of where we are headed towards. Now, for the sad ending, we're actually just going to kind of do an even faster run. We're not going to do the entirety of what we did for the good and the super good ending. And what I mean by that is instead of doing the cake stuff, what we're going to do is we're just going to come over here to the cabinet. We're going to do this. We're going to enter in the 2862. And we're going to get the bucket. Bring it over here. And take that bucket now. Oh man, it's going to be 42 minutes we're approaching. 2 extra minutes. Darn. I did mess up when I was doing the practice. The 2 videos for these, the extra tapes that were in this quest, I didn't actually play them. So I got to kind of take more time, I guess. So that's what I'm saying. 42 minutes. We're almost there. Just got to do one more thing. But we can fast forward, which is great, right? So here we're going to pick the breed cheese again because it's the only thing that's good. But now instead of saying yes, we say no.
Oh. I thought you were different.
Yeah, I thought I was different too. And I'm sorry, Amanda. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. But look, leave. There's nothing here. We go to here and we are gone. We're going to skip the credits. Do the little boogie woogie while this is going. And this still all counts. I'm still counting the credits. And once the credits stop, it's going to be done. Oh man, 43. Boom! We did it in 42 minutes, 57.23 seconds. 42 minutes, 57.23 seconds. That is my current speed run on Amanda the Adventurer. All endings with all ending pathways. Now, there are a couple things to know as far as for why I designed this the way I did. There's a lot of parts within the game that it doesn't matter what you say. If you said it wrong every time, it's going to force you to say an answer. And I didn't really believe those were that crucial. Now, there is one that I do want to show, and there's actually, I take it back, there's a couple that I actually want to show. So we're going to actually go back in and we're going to go check those out. The first one being, it's going to be the 1503 pathway. And what we're going to do is, instead of taking, oh, actually, wait. Oh, yeah, I need to do this. You do need to activate Bladbot on the 1503 to show this, but again, you know, all of our videos are now fast forward capable, so we can just breeze right through all this. Sugar. So yeah, we're going to show what happens when you choose Wooly instead of Amanda. Man, I am so tired of doing this puzzle. Okay, now we got that. Cool beans. I'm going to do this. I'm going to pause. Now we're going to activate this by doing 5.
I don't want to play anymore right now.
Okay, and after that comes out, then you got the cake. Now, from here, what you can just do is come over here, and you can just do 3, 2, 5 at 30. You can just skip all the other stuff, and look at that. Boom, it still makes it. Now, if you come over to the piano, you can just come over here and then do C, C, D, C, F, E. Don't know if my pitch was correct, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. But then you could come over here. And look at that, the Oh No Accidents number 2 tape. We can take this, right, and we can bring it over here. And again, we could speed run, so we're not going to stay through the whole thing, but boom, okay, we're going to be here. Doesn't matter. We'll put J. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're going to come over here and click the head. Come over here, right? Okay, now we're over here.
That might be helpful. Things could get really... That looks hard.
Right, we're going to do this. Now, here, instead of clicking Amanda, click Wooly.
You're not going to help me? Boy, I can do this by myself. No way.
And then from there, it takes you to those 2 tapes that we did. That takes you over to here, right? You do the 2, 8. 2862. It unlocks. Then you go. You got that tape. Takes you over to him. Okay. Take this to the end chest, if you want to call it that. Right? And this is the end tape. And what we are going to initially do is just do the quicker side of this, which is doing the no ending. So, right, we're going to do this. Pick the brie cheese, right? And we're going to click no, right? And you can't fast forward to this part
I thought you were different.
because you're doing an ending. But yeah, you're going to back out of it.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, Ryan. We are finishing up, actually, funny enough. We actually just did the speed run.
Speed ran it.
Yeah, we speed ran it in 42 minutes and 57.23 seconds. I did a count. I needed extra time because there was something I did cut out in the last practice. So 42 minutes and 57.23. So if we want to round it to 43 seconds, going
What's
around.
the world record?
I have no idea. I'm doing it in my own pattern sense, so. But yeah, I should probably speed run through this. But I'm just showing off certain things that I didn't really deem to be part of the speed run, but like extra endings and extra like dialogue that's in here.
Okay.
Oh, which actually is cool because I want to show you guys next is what's in the family. One of the funniest, or I guess I should say just my personal favorite Amanda reaction when you don't do what she says, you don't answer the way she wants you to. It's kind of funny. So we're going to go over here. We're going to activate guts. Right? Guts. Glory. Gay men. Sexual conduct. I hate Dodge's commercial. That just, I don't care if you're a Dodge fan. Dodge's commercial sounds gay to me.
What happened?
Dodge's commercial, it just sounds gay to me.
What are they saying it?
When they say like Ram, the way the voice sounds, I'm like, that just sounds gay. Okay, but real quick, but before we get into that, with this reaction, so you're at this thing and she wants you to click on where the chickens are. So if you don't click on where the chickens are,
Where they are. Don't you know what a chicken looks like? I want to go look at the chicken.
that's just funny the way that is. But yeah, the Dodge Round commercial is gay.
Wait, let's go see this.
Okay. One of the other things. Wait, we did that. Oh yeah. So one of the other things is if you do Rooster instead of Sam, it's technically like like that's part of the bad ending, I guess, or one of the bad endings.
And the babies are
Doesn't really
sick.
matter.
Some mommies eat their babies.
Chomp.
Yum, yum. Okay, let's go see some more animal families. Where should we go next? I think it's time to visit the sheep. Can you tell me where we can find the sheep?
So from here, if you click on the snake
I don't want to see those.
and the
I
spider
don't want to go near
and not the sheep, look at that, a snake
sheep
and a
are
spider
way
form,
far.
and that's pretty
Where
cool.
are they?
But after that, you got to click on the sheep.
Okay, let's
And then from here, you do the alone, which this also, it doesn't matter what you do.
souls.
You can answer wrong, right? Answer wrong.
Nobody to love.
And then watch. I am going to not click A-L-O-N-E to spell alone. I'm not clicking that, guys. I'm clicking J. Look at that. And it spelled it. She spelled alone for you. So there's nothing I can do about that. It just makes you spell alone now.
Help the lonely.
Now, if you will help the lonely kitten or not, that's a whole nother premise. If you say no, it puts you into a death sequence. If you say yes, it does not. And you survive so you can continue into the story. And that's something you figure out. And then we didn't, of course, do that puzzle, so we're not going to give a flying fart about it. Let me go back in my notes to see if I missed anything. So we did 1503. And we just did the annoying ones with What's a Family. I guess I could show you guys this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to here. Where is it? Oh, in the kitchen, still here. And that's what I like about it. If you never click touch in the kitchen, it stays there. I forgot about that. But we're going to do... Oh, a little Easter egg is if you know your pies and you know your meats, there's a little Easter egg in here. And that's all this is just a little Easter egg. But Wooly. Wooly's a sheep. The meat that you eat from a sheep or goat in that sense is mutton. There is a mutton pie. If you type in mutton...
That sounds delicious. Today we're going to make an apple
Look at
pie.
that little Easter egg for you guys.
First, we need to cut the apples.
Cut the apples.
Do you know what we can use to cut the apples?
We are going to cut it with a knife. Is that Mr. Aaron back in the party?
We can use a
We're getting the sugar right here.
Wait,
Hello, hello. Papa
Hello.
John's Pizza. Ryan, hi. I know
Hello.
you're here. Hey, Aaron. So, guys, we have just finished that, and now we are going into... where are we at right now? Am I stupid? Did I just do in the kitchen? I had a brain fart right there. Yeah, we're going to do in the neighborhood number 1, which is, again, going to us require to do 425 at 40 minutes, an apple pie. We don't need to do the peach pie because we already got that. We don't need to do the meat pie anymore. You just don't need to do that. And now we're going to do in your neighborhood. And what we're actually going to be doing is going back to the ROTS tape, the number 1 ROTS tape. But again, we're going to be able to speed past all this.
job.
And we actually don't need to do the 1503 anymore, so we can, again, just keep skipping that. Bakery. Going to go to cookies.
Look so
We're going to do Kate right here.
great work.
Right, we're going to skip that. Cool, cool, cool. In your neighborhood, that's done. We're going to come over here and we're going to do the CBF. The C, B, and F. And we get that. And we get the accidents tape. Alrighty, we're going to skip over this and it's going to be knee.
That's right.
We're just going to say nobody knows just for shits and giggles right there. Okay, and now we are actually going to go to the bones. Oh, I could have shown that. It's okay. All that happens is so the 3 doors, if the middle door is the answer, if you click the left door or the right door, it just boards them up like it shows anyway. With this one, I get to show you guys this. If you don't click on the x-ray machine,
That won't help.
whichever one
me.
you click will spawn a organ. So we clicked the heart monitor and we didn't need that. So she spawned a heart basically saying you're not going to be able to pick this. We come over to the scale. We don't need that. So she puts whatever this monstrosity piece of meat is. So she forced us to pick the x-ray. Now, what I'm going to show you guys is the clock number puzzle, and it's for the times that were displayed. The first one she said, which was the 3:45. The second time that was shown is 6:20, and the third time, which says 22:50 military time for 10:50 p.m. But the p.m. will actually matter. I said that weird. Okay, so what we are going to do though. So initially, what we were doing is we were taking this hand, right, and we're putting it in the grandfather clock. Now we can skip the puzzle altogether, and we just put in 5:15. But what we are going to do instead is we are going to set it to 5:20, and then when the puzzle is near complete, we just got to push it up 1. But the way you do this puzzle is you're supposed to approach the clock on the table, and she said 3:45. The clock in her hand matches the clock on the table, which is this pocket watch style. So this is not on 3. It needs to be all the way over on 9 to equal 45. Because obviously we know how to tell time, right? Hopefully I don't need to be saying that. If you do not know that, then you need to go to school, sir. Get off of YouTube. Alrighty, so we just finished the first clock. Now, if you turn over here and you see this digital clock number style is supposed to match that in the doctor's office that Wooly and Amanda were in. You click this, change it to 10, click minute 01, like that. And look at that, that starts clicking. We're going to come over to this clock, and this is the clock where the 3 doors were, and this is going to be set to 6:20. boom. Now that those are done, these are going to set themselves to that, the 515. So now we're going to come over here, go to the long or the minute hand, and set that to 15. And boom, look at that. And the tape is not in here. Why is the tape not in here? What lie was I told right now? What? Are we missing a tape? Am I dumb?
Potentially.
Probably. That's weird. It didn't spawn it. I wonder if that's because the other one already played. So, the accident ones can't... You can't own both of those at the same time. That's interesting. You can own a lot of other ones. You can't own this one. That's a discovery. Oh, this is rot. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. This is glitched. This is glitched. That's the problem with this. I need to quit this. It glitched out on me because that was the ROTS one. And it glitched for some reason. So great, now I gotta go all the way back. Well, this is the part for all the future viewers you don't get to see, so I'll see you guys in a second. And boom. Oh, and goodbye. Oh, everything rots. It fixed itself. Okay, cool. So now we can go back into here.
And I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
I forgot what I wanted to show here. Oh, yeah, so some things, if you don't click the sandwich, it doesn't matter.
Fine.
Because what you'll do is you keep...
Doing this on purpose?
I'm not, but it is quite funny.
Is making
But look at that.
bad smell.
She turns those into meat. A heart and whatever that was.
You're
But we're going to skip over that, right? Okay, now we're at the tree. Again, if we don't say dead, it's going to be a force,
If it's not
spelling.
what is it?
I don't think we should be talking about this.
Are you afraid to think about it? That's
And
right.
boom, I did not click D-E-A-D. She just spelled it out for me.
Dead is the opposite of alive.
We're going to skip over this. Now, for this, none of this matters.
No, it wasn't. Wouldn't it be nice? It was the ugly old bear trap. Mr. Fox didn't even.
And we're just going to say yes right here.
What I was
And this is going to be a death sequence that we've already shown. Alrighty guys, so I'm looking over my notes right now and it actually seeming like that is it. And for a total streaming time of 1 hour, 13 minutes, and so far 8 seconds, and I'm recording this at the 1 minute 11 mark. I lost a couple minutes, but I think that's pretty successful. What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, the video is going to be, you know, probably a little lengthy as well, but I'm going to cut it. I'm going to go through it and edit everything out, and there'll be some goodies in that video too. So, but yeah, I think I pretty much showed all the generalness of it. So like I was telling you guys before, for anyone that might have skipped to the end of the video and, you know, they want to be checking up on the time, if I display it, I will display it again for you guys because you guys are brats, or those I do care about or actually care. So 42 minutes, 57.23 seconds. And that's for doing all endings and all ending pathways here on Amanda the Adventurer. Oh, Ryan, or excuse me, Aaron. Welcome back.
Fuck.
You were just in time for my outro there, Aaron.
Dude, I got home and I opened the door and fucking Mr. and Sweet Baby just like fucking sprinted out the door and fucking I had to go fucking chase them down the stairs.
Okay.
Like they were fucking running away. Where the fuck am I at?
they yearn for the wild.